dear students, today we are going to start a new chapter, a poem. The name of the poem is Night Voices. Night Voices is written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The poem Night Voices is a simple four-stanza poem that can be interpreted many ways, although it starts innocently enough, with the children asking their father about sounds that seem to be voices in the night. The first two stanzas seem to be a conversation between a young child and his father near bedtime. The gender isn't clear, but let's assume it is a young boy. The child asks his father, "Who is it who whispers in the wood?" The father, as any parent does, is quick to assure his child. He says, "It is the breeze, child, as it sighs among the trees." But the child is unsure. He is convinced that there's someone who whispers in the wood. So, children, as you saw here, night voices. Night voices, with the name only, we can understand that this is a story about some voices which is heard by a child, a boy, at night, and he is asking his father that what these voices are about. Father, why do we hear these voices? And I am really scared about these voices coming at night. So please tell me, what are these voices? So the father replies that child not to worry anything, because these are the sound of the breeze, and it sighs among the trees, as when the trees get joined with the wind, then these sounds come over. So let's begin. Father, father, who is that whispering? Who is it who whispers in the wood? You say it is the breeze as it sighs among the trees. But there's someone who whispers in the wood. Father, father, who is that murmuring? Who is it who murmurs in the night? You say it is the roar of the wave upon the shore. But there's someone who murmurs in the night. So children, as you can see here, that the child is very curious to know that who is there who is whispering in the between the woods in the forest. So he asks his father that, "Father, father, who is that person, who is that being who is whispering there? Who is it who whispers?" Whispers means speaking slowly, very softly into someone's ears in the wood. You say it is the breeze. Whenever I ask you, you always say that it is the breeze only, and it sighs among the trees. When the trees join through the wind, then those voices come. But I am sure that there is someone in the woods who whispers whole night. Father, father, who is that murmuring? Murmuring means little voices coming out of somewhere. So he says that there is someone who is murmuring, who is talking slowly. Who is it who murmurs in the night? Who is it who is murmuring at the night? You say it is the roar. You always say, whenever I ask you, you say that it is the roar of the animals, of the wave upon the shore. It is the roar of the waves which are coming at the side of the shore, at the side of the sea. Shore is the place where the sea comes, ends, where the sea ends. Kinara of Samudra is known as the shore. So here the father is saying that boy is saying that whenever I ask you, you always say that it is the roar of the wave upon the shore. When the sea is coming with its waves, then it is the sound of the waves. But there is someone who murmurs in the night. But then too, I am sure that there is someone who murmurs in the night. Father, father, who is that laughs at us? Who is it who chuckles in the glen? Oh, father, let us go, for the light is burning low, and there's somebody laughing in the glen. So now the child is saying that, "Father, who is it who laughs at us? Who is it who chuckles in the glen? Oh, father, let us go." So he is saying that, "Father, there is someone who is laughing at us at all the times, and there is someone there in the glen. So let us go as the light. Let us go as the light is burning low, as the light is getting dim, and it has started getting dark. So let us go from here before anyone comes and hurt us." Father, father, tell me what you are waiting for. So now the child is so curious about everything, that what voices are there, from where the voices are coming, that he always keeps asking his father. But the father is always still upon at one place. His father is always looking straight at one place. Father is not looking anywhere, and he keeps staring at one place uh, in front. So he says, Father, Father, tell me what you are waiting for. Tell me why your eyes are on the door. It is dark and it is late. But you sit so still and straight, ever staring, ever smiling at the door. So he's saying that I always keep telling you that there is someone who is laughing at us, who is staring us, who is murmuring and whispering, but you always keep sitting here looking at the door. Your eyes are always still on the door. You behave so weird, and it is so dark and it is so late, but you keep sitting here still and straight. You do not speak anything. You are staring, ever smiling at the door. So now here, children, as you can see that here is something scary here. We do not know whether the father is fine or not. He is having some mental illness in his head, and the child is scared because of the father's behavior, and he is uncomfortable. So he is asking his father, but his father is not replying. So this is a mysterious poem about a child and a father. Both of them are very both of them seem to not have a close relation, because child is always curious to know about things, and it is parents responsibility to answer the child. But here in this poem, the father is not bothered, and he is not even answering to child's questions. So here we can see that the mystery goes on, and it is not solved, and they never knew that who was there. The child feels who is murmuring, laughing and whispering in the woods. So that was all about the night voices, children. Please go through the video and the audio properly twice, and then try to understand the poem.